the only life. Now back in the idiot, half of the bike have also. They ran away with their bike and so many other things. Over City Junction, car go number. Car now go woman's. This road now leads to woman's life. We are here live with our troops. We just don't run away. They have completely run away. In their canal, here from here, Ghana Muze is no longer far from here. Muze is no longer far from here. Everywhere they have run away. Obility Junction, we are live. We are live. One of here live. Car shop ambassador, they are food vendor. Obility Junction, ambassador shop, they are full plug vendor. Every Aricha Haji Arashi. Ari and Tari Muhaho. It has a stupid set of humans. Useless set of humans. In this shop now will go down in a second. It is going down in a second. Thunder fire their face. Thunder fire their papa. This is it. Ambassador shop. No, Binetiti Junction. Oh, Binetiti Junction. Resolve.
Alright guys, welcome to TOBI TV channel. How are they guys? So these guys you're seeing over here are Musa boys in conjunction with their side of Kubo boys. So though, according to what they are explaining over here, they are saying that they have finally dealt with Gentle the Yahoo and his team. And this is exactly what the young man is explaining. And he was showing pictures of where they normally come to sit to eat, where they normally come to sit to drink, and also the junction between Okigwe and Aronde Zogo. All right, so it's showing all this junction and also showing some of the armor tanks that they are using or they are mounted in most of the junctions that they normally use to wait against this Biafran Liberation Army. So that is what is currently going on. As you can see on the background, most of those guys you see over there, we understand that they are very, very deadly, and most of them has been employed. Some of them are not actually military. According to the stories we have read and also that we have heard via the social media platforms that we've been watching, we are made to understand that most of these guys were actually employed for that specific assignment. And this is what the Biafran Liberation Army are currently facing right now. And this is the reason why the Biafrans needs to continue to pray for them so that what the expectation of the Nigerian militaries, whatever their expectations are, it will not come to pass. All right. So I want to leave us so that we listen to every event that happened in this particular video update. And I'll be right back. All right, guys. So this car you're seeing over here is same guys, the above guys that found this vehicle inside the forest. Okay, it's not one, it's not two. These cars we find inside the forest. So they were explaining over here that these cars were some of the vehicles that were snatched from people. So they are making more explanations about the vehicle that these cars are being stolen or snatched from people by Gentle the Yahoo and his team. So that they also have some experts that normally anytime they steal these vehicles, they bring the vehicles to the forest and then they repaint the vehicles and afterwards they sell it back to the public. Right? So these are all the rumors we're actually hearing right now. But then, truth does not always hide. We are still watching. Someday we are definitely going to know if most of these allegations about Gentry Diawu and his boys are all true. All right, so please, just in case it's the first time you're submitting me, please, all we do here is strictly news broadcasting of any kind, most especially Biafran news you see all here, Biafran Liberation Army, Biafran Defense Force, Biafran Government, and everything that concerns Biafra. Thank you so very much. Let's listen to the video now.
People's cars. Imagine, the owners of these cars have been killed and destroyed. They died for what they don't know. After they have withdrawn every single money in their account. Wickedness. Somebody will just come out and be telling us, they are not for kidnapper, they are not for robbery. Useless idiot. Thunder will fire you. Come out and fight now, idiot. Look at these people's cars. They have their hands top of plate number. In the ocean. And they think they are here. In the ocean. In the ocean. Ana bari a kai. Ya the country, every people are hidden on in there. In the ocean. Useless set of humans. In my phone, they are not for kidnappers. They are not for armed robbers. Idiot, I don't know where you are coming from. They are a truck, fully loaded truck. If they repel and they have a pen, they are repenting it. In the ocean. How the pen, they are there, here they are there. Look at it. Someone sweat. Sweat. Every lot of that boy, we are both conductor. They to play cartons, play baskets of goods, Madubu.
So, wonderful people of Biafra, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. Pending your time zone and where you are hearing and watching me from this very wonderful morning. My brothers and sisters, I want to appreciate you guys. I want to greet you guys for, giving me the opportunity to always talk to you guys, tell you what is actually happening in Finland, because, we do have companies everywhere in London. We have in London, we have in France, we have in Finland. Our company travels around the EU to do their project, okay? So there is nothing I'm telling you that is lies or whatever. So if I want, I can be at any place at any time I need to be, because sometimes I go on a visit to each of our company. Sometimes my boss will say, okay, Stephen, I want you to work in so place. Rosie, I want you to work in this so place. So I don't have a choice rather than to go. So that's why sometimes you don't see me on air, but that's fine. There is what they call in this country procedures to everything. The procedure to everything is, number one, we have rules of engagement, and the rules of engagement is if you come to your company, there is what they call company policy. Those policies are what you have to keep. Number one, you can't stay in your office and start making videos, which is very wrong. And secondly, there is what they call data protection of every citizens of this country, and that data protections includes that you must not get anybody in your picture or camera coverage without their consent. If you do that, those people can sue you, and you might be arrested and you might be charged to court. And when they charge you to court, you practically will pay fine. And another thing that will follow it is that you practically may not have your job again. You practically may lose your job. So for those of them who say, oh, but I can't do that because this is company's policy. But one thing I'm assuring you is that whatever I'm telling you is in line with what Obato Obiewa, Prime Minister, has laid down and has laid the foundation down for us to follow. And that is what Madam Ngozi Orabueze is doing. That is what everybody that is supporting Biafra is doing. Genuinely. I am not here because Obato Obie is not here, and I am here to, export Biafrans, which I'm not going to do that. Yeah. And these people went ahead and started accusing me, my brothers and sisters. Nah, because you just, people just come, if they don't see what to say about you, they start spinning lies, and we are in a very cozy weather,
All right, guys. So I sincerely think that this social media saga is becoming too much, more especially within the Biafrans. Truth be said, it is not like that with some other countries that, that are actually struggling or maybe fighting the Biafrans, all right? Resisting them from getting their freedom. It's not like that. But I can tell you that most of these things we're actually seeing today are not ordinary, and this is the reason why the Biafrans needs to pray very hard, so that at the end of the day, even the government that is to judge the Biafrans, the government that is to pass the judgment against Simon, but will not see things that they will say these people are not together. I don't know if you get me, but the very truth about it is that if you're not united, people have been saying if you're not united as a people, becoming a nation will be very, very difficult, because if it happens like that, then there is going to be a lot of chaos that will happen within the government. And you know what that means. This kind of situation would always bring people killing their brothers, buying their brothers, sisters, a whole lot of things going on at the same time. But please, I want to say thank you so very much for staying with us. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on the video. Thank you so much.